The main things that attracted me to the club really were just that everyone's really friendly and it's a happy place with a good vibe. I mean, you sort of take the facilities for granted, really, but they're very good too.
Well, initially because I work in Marlow and so it's very close to work, but then also it was reputation, you know, people really sold it to me that it's a lovely, friendly club, and as some other gyms, everything here works, you know, the equipment works, and also it's the package you have. You have a personal trainer, you have a good physiotherapist, you have a hairdresser, and it's just a club that offers everything you want, you know, and it's affordable. And I like the car park as well. You don't have to pay for the car park. It's near the river, so you can just go off for a run and come back here. You know, it's got lots to offer.
The main things that attracted me to the Marlow Club was the convenience for me for how close it is to work. I work on the industrial estate here, so I can come in my lunch hour, I can come before or after work. So that was my main reason, really.
My main reason for joining the Marlow Club was the location, really. Love the fact that it's by the river. I enjoy running. I go out with the Sunday morning running club and we can go along by the river. There's plenty of hills, which I really enjoy. And also my partner's been a member here for a couple of years, so came full of personal recommendations from him. He loves the social side here, meeting lots of people with like-minded attitudes to sport and relaxation.
God, I've been a member of a huge amount of gyms. Yeah, I've tended to join gyms for the period of the year's contract. Got a bit fed up because the jacuzzis stopped working, or staff have been a bit judgmental, because being a big girl, you do feel a bit, you know, worried about how people perceive you, and especially in a you know, very healthy environment. So when I started at the Marlow Club, I was welcomed with open arms by reception staff. The gym staff were really lovely. They sort of tailored the gym workouts to my abilities and to my goals, and it was great. And everybody just has such a laugh here. It's great. So that's why I've been here since 2006, I think. So that's not bad going. Yeah, no plans to leave. Great club.
I've belonged to lots of gyms in the past. The Marlow Club really I prefer, because it's just a very happy place. You walk in the morning and everyone's got a smile on their face at the desk, and the gym staff are very helpful. So if you've had a bad day, you go home feeling, or a bad day the day before, you go home feeling much better, and that's got to be what it's all about, really.
I've been a member of a previous gym. The atmosphere was completely different. It wasn't so friendly, not so professional. The staff are a lot better at the Marlow Club, and the members are good as well. So.
Average visit for me to the Marlow Club would be, I'd come in, I'd probably have a little run on the treadmill to warm up. I'd go around and use some of the weights. I'd do a little bit of core stability work with some of the equipment that's in the gym. And then I'd have a big long stretch, which is something I never seem to get time to do at home. And then I'd have a shower and probably treat myself to a cappuccino upstairs afterwards.
Average visit will be just coming in, go to the gym, do some warm-up, obviously chatting to people, because that's what I tend to do most, but do a lot of exercise. I do, my favorite is like doing 10 minutes on the cross trainer, 10 minutes running, 10 minutes cycling, and then I do a little bit of weights, and then do it again for 3 times. And then end up doing some stretching, and eventually have a nice sauna, steam room, swimming pool, and then get ready and sometimes go in the bar if it's in the morning, have nice breakfast, and talk to people. Sometimes I just chill reading the paper. So yeah, other times I will just come purely to do a class, and then just stretching and just go home. And it's a lovely place, Marlow, because, you know, you can just leave your career and go into Marlow, do some shopping. It's brilliant.
My average visit to the Marlow Club? Well, I love spinning. So I try and do that 2 or 3 times a week. I love the Milan, which is very exhilarating. It's very disciplined. It gives you certain times, so you have to do it in that time scale. I love the classes, which are very, very enjoyable and energetic. And you put into it what you get out of it, really, every time you come here. And I get a lot out of the Marlow Club. I'll certainly be coming for a long time.
I think all the staff at the Marlow Club are really knowledgeable and friendly, but I'd probably pick out Sharon and Val, who run the running club here. They run it for all types of runners, from beginners up to intermediate, and everybody's included. And I think they do a really good job. They get them out into the countryside. There's some really fantastic running around here, down by the river, through the woods. I think they make it really fun and special for the members.
The staff at the Marlow Club are always really friendly and helpful. I particularly like the guys that take the spinning classes and my box fit class, and a couple of the personal trainers that I've had the pleasure of working with as well.
My main goal at the moment is the London Marathon next year in April. I'm training for that, so it's great to be able to come here and use the gym and do some core stability work. So it means that I can run outside along by the river and then come back to the club, do my extra core stability work, have a shower and a coffee afterwards, and it's really, really helped.
Well, the big one for me, and it's taken 18 months, is to get back to skiing. I had a knee operation 18 months ago, and so my big goal is to get back to skiing, and I'm skiing on the 12th of December, so it's a happy ending, I hope.
I enjoy running half marathons. I'm not very fast, but enjoy doing the longer distance runs. So one of my aims when I joined was to keep my running up to speed and do the Marlow half, and I did that last week.
Okay, what I like about Milan circuit is that it's fast, it's easy, you get results, you don't have to keep queuing on each machine, and you know exactly what you're doing on each machine with the bubble timer, and when you need to move on to the next machine, and there's loads of people around to sort of help you and guide you.
The Milan circuit is, well, I'd never heard of it before, and it's brilliant because you're very disciplined, you go around a timer, and you can put as much effort into it as you want to, and you increase your strength, and it's just amazing. And you can do it very quickly as well, so that's pretty good.
I really like the Milan circuit because I can get my workout done in under 40 minutes. You get full cardio workout, and at the same time you target all the major muscle groups, which I just think is brilliant.
Well, I use the Milan as part of a rehab program for a knee injury. So I use it in a strange way, just using 2 machines, including this one, because the machines work both pushing with the weight and pushing back with the weight. That's probably not a technical explanation. So you get double the workout. So as part of a rehab program, it's really effective.
I like the pool because it's at one set depth, so it's not too deep. I'm not the most confident of swimmers, so it can always stand up in it, so that's not an issue. It's very clean as well. I also like the facilities. So you've got the open showers, and then just cross away from the pool, you've got the sauna and the steam room just to walk into. You can come out and then go back into the pool, and it's all just very relaxed and very open.
The Marlow Club has a swimming pool which offers family swimming sessions at the weekends. There are lots of different times that you can choose to come. Bring the children for 3/4 of an hour at a time. I bring both the children with me, and they have a lifeguard on duty as well. And also the swimming pool doesn't have chlorine anymore, so it doesn't affect the children's skin, and they don't smell of chlorine for days afterwards. So.
I use the swimming pool every lunchtime with a friend from work, and it's always really clean and it's quite quiet, so we can get our lengths done within the hour. And it's nice that there's no chlorine in it. Your eyes don't sting.